Tony Pizza sits on top a mountain of cash, while his brainless fucking donors eat straight out of the trash. He scams and cons all day and night because of his fucking greed, but his fans, they ain't that bright, so he knows he'll succeed. Every day he hits them with a new set of bills, and they will just keep paying up because they're all on them pills. He gets 70 bucks and eats an $80 dinner. Been a fuck up all his life, so food makes him feel like a winner. One day he needs an apartment, next day he needs his cell phone paid, but that shouldn't be a problem cause he made a fortune yesterday. Yet he'll do a live today and say he's broke all over again, and his simps, they never catch on and ask where did that dough go again. Not even once, nah, they'll just send him over a 10. You fools just need to give up on him. It's time for some closure, my friend. Pizza, he will cheat ya every motherfucking chance that he gets, and if he sees ya struggling, he'll never give up a thing, and you can bet your ass he has no regrets. He took 10 G's from his mom and said he'll get his life together. He bought a piece of shit car and he was out of cheddar. The grief that he caused his mom, the devil couldn't do better. He stayed away completely cause he didn't know what to tell her. Pizza, he will cheat you every motherfucking chance that he gets, and if he sees you struggling, he'll never give up a thing, and you can bet your ass he has no regrets. So this is the story of Anthony Caruana. All we can do is hope that soon he'll be a goner. The world would be better off without him, and so would everyone in it. And I'll be back with part 2 of this song. Just give me a minute. So this is the story of Anthony Caruana. All we can do is hope that soon he'll be a goner. The world would be better off without him, and so would everyone in it. And I'll be back with part 2 of this song. Just give me a minute.
Yizzo, what's going on, everybody? All right. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a second show today, but I have something to talk about, so I figured why not? You know what I mean? If I had nothing to talk about, I probably would have taken the rest of the day off. But it's all good. I got to do my thing. I went to the skate park, skated for a couple of hours. Sweated my balls off, got a good workout. My body is fucking exhausted now. And then I went and got something to eat, came home, shaved my stupid fucking face, took a shower, and here I am. So we're going to have some fun with Frankie the Fister today because he is truly, truly one of the dumbest motherfuckers I have ever heard speak. I mean, wait till you hear this. This is fucking astonishing. Astonishing. Sally? Hello, Kamara. Good to see you here. Hey, Steve Blair, Joey Dimes channel. Saxon. Soto. Did I shout out? This can't be wrong. I'm not even sure. You're late in the chat. Who else? Jane Creek, happy Memorial Day to you and everyone else. Michael Hensley, we love you more. OC, what up? What up? Bobby Barbarian, hey, you're. What up, Dickhead? Dickhead. You're. Let me see. Texas Joshy. He certainly has, Texas Joshy, and pizza's been inside of him. Pizza fisted him. Balla, yo yo, yo yo. Jersey Girl 732. Hello, good to see you, Jersey Girl. If you didn't see the first show today, you should check it out. I think you're gonna enjoy it thoroughly. I do. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got this shit a few months ago. I wore it once and then I forgot about it. Things get lost in my closet. And then a few weeks back, I found it. I wore it. And then today it would be the third time. So, yeah, it's a very nice shirt. I love it. Thank you. The answer is no, he couldn't be any stupider. Viganey, I agree with you. When you fucking hear this, I mean, this guy must have been a brilliant businessman. You know what I mean? Note the sarcasm there. Because the way he thinks about things, the way like he thinks about money and everything else. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. Wait till you hear what he says on this. Some of you probably already heard it, but he is truly out of his mind. I mean, all you motherfuckers that follow pizza, you are all out of your fucking minds. Me ma Nadu. All right, what's up? Oh, are you, Bobby, enjoying it? Okay, all right, Jersey Girl. Enjoy. You'll like it. D Gainey, did I shout you out? I don't know. I got to take some leave because this chest situation is getting worse. I don't know what I did when I fell, but I fucked myself up. That's for goddamn sure. Okay, so I'm going to play this clip. Now, I got sent a clip that I think is like, I don't know. I don't even know how long it is. I didn't look, but I was told to go to the 1 minute and 10-second mark, and that's what I did. And I'm going to tell you what I heard. No, this can't be wrong. It was from the other day when I was at the park in Lancaster. I fucked myself up. My foot hit the front wheel of the board and I went flying. It was like hitting a rock. It was terrible. And I tumbled and tumbled and tumbled. And then I was on the ground and there was this new, I think I told you the story of this guy. I think I told you guys this story the other day. I was on the ground and I was facing up. And there was this skater. You could tell it looked like it was his first day skating. He couldn't really skate yet. And he was standing over me and he was like, "You okay, man? You good?" And I was like, "Just give me a minute." Yeah, I'll be all right. Just walk away. Give me time. If it wasn't for him being there, I would have laid on the ground another 10 minutes minimum. Yeah, well, I don't know what I did, bro. But you could see the palm of my hand. I don't know if you guys see how black and blue that is. I'm a little cut up there. See my palm though? Fucking crazy, right? I landed on that, and I landed on my chest, and I landed on my head. And I'm not sure about my head. I think I might have. I landed on my shoulders, my arms, my hands, my knee, my feet, everything while I was tumbling. I do. I need that shit, man. You think I'd already have it, but unfortunately not. You're going to mess around and break something. No, Miss Can't Be Wrong. I've been doing well. I don't want to jinx myself. I never fall. It's just that the other day, it's like I forgot how to skate. That was the second time I fell. You know what I mean? Now, today I skated for my neck, my back, my neck and my back. I skated for a couple of hours and nothing. And I was flying around that fucking park, you know? So it was an interesting scene today at Reed Menzer. There was a pavilion, and under this pavilion, when I was pulling up, there was about, without exaggeration, 50 kids on bikes, hood kids. Okay. And I thought, it might be a rough day at the skate park because, you know, if those kids come into the skate park, you can't skate anymore. There's too many of them. They'll be all over the fucking skate park. And they actually didn't. They did at one point. They came like right into where, you know, you first walk into the skate park, and they all hung out for a while, and then they rode off. But they were the street that we park on. They were up and down that street doing that hood shit, you know, the fucking wheelies, and then they like wheelie towards a car, and then right at the last second they fucking, you know, they swerve. So I saw that shit and I said, "Oh no." And I took my car and I moved that motherfucker about a mile away and walked back. But yeah, it was a interesting day to say the least. What the fuck is that? Coxies? Coxie? What's that? Coxex? What are you saying? FBS, don't you have the wrist guard? Yes. And I usually wear them, as can't be wrong, but I was slacking the other day. I didn't have them on. My fault. What is that? I don't know what that is. I know, John. I know. I will. FBS, be careful. There's a Pekingese counting your days. Oh. Yeah, the stupid, I don't want to call it the T word this early into the live stream, maybe later, who does meth and prostitutes herself. She has more bottles of baby oil in her fucking house than Diddy. In her trailer, I'm sorry. Her dog predicted that I'm going to die soon. And she's such a stupid bitch. She believes her dog can predict the future. So I really need to say nothing else about her than that. It's very possible. He might be able to. I don't know. I don't really skate to get better. I skate to skate. Everybody else is practicing all day. I'm just skating. You know what I mean? I'm just skating. I'm chilling. All right. So, sounds tasty, Miss Can't Be Wrong. Not my thing, but enjoy. So let me play this, guys. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on. Yeah, I really just have this to talk about. There was something else I was going to bring up from the show earlier, but I don't know if I even want to. I don't even know if there's any point. But I would like to say this. You know, it's so funny because people on here, I hear every day, oh, all you do is talk about Tony Pizza. Oh my God, you're obsessed with a homeless guy. Oh my God, when are you going to stop talking about Tony Pizza? Oh my God, you're still talking about Tony Pizza. Have you ever seen anybody go over to Tony Pizza's channel and say, why are you still talking about FBS? You're obsessed with FBS. Oh my God, you're still talking about FBS? All you do is talk about FBS. No, isn't it funny that it really has nothing to do with anybody talking about anyone else for any matter of time? It's just me. It's just, what can you say about me? You know, so that's why none of these people should be taken seriously. None of these people. These douchebags, this Parasite Slayer fuckface, he did that post last night. And I counted. I didn't count all the super chats and shit. My apologies. I can't tell you exactly what I made there. I'm sure somebody did. I'm sure several people did. But I made $428.50 in cash. Earlier, I said it was over 500 in cash. I was guesstimating. I was wrong. It's $428.50 in cash. So this is a result of Parasite Slayer trying to get people to stop donating to me. So I forgot to say this earlier, Parasite Slayer, but thank you. And please, if you wouldn't mind, make another post about me tonight, because then I got a good morning show coming up and I'll make some more dough. Fucking loser. All right. Listen to this dipshit. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear this, but you know, you let me know. And if you can't hear it at all, I'll tell you what he's saying. This is you're listening for Frankie the Fister. Okay. Oh, did you, Miss Can't Be Wrong? Nice.
$200 or $300 to get it over with, or you, once you give it to him. Yeah.
Right.
And you know that they're all, they're all afraid, because if they weren't afraid, the money would be pouring in, so I can get the fuck up there.
Okay, so I'm just going to rewind it to the beginning, because I only started listening at the minute and 10-second mark, but I'm going to what message? What message? Hold on. I'm going to start from the beginning. The conversation is about that I'm supposed to give Tony Pizza money to come fight me. Okay, now, this is not new. You guys heard him talking about this for a little while there, a couple of weeks ago. And Fuckface Fister thinks that would be a great idea. And he's just puzzled as to why I wouldn't give Tony Pizza money to come here and fight me. So I have a response to that. But first, I want to play it for you. Dimes, what are you talking about? What message? What are you doing? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Dimes has me on pins and needles. All right, listen.
Oh, yeah.
Chris. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I hit it like right in here. It just hurts. It hurts to even breathe. And Shannon keeps telling me take a leave, but I forget and I just don't do it. Oh, okay. I got you. All right.
Guy's gone, Tom. This guy's gone. That guy's gone. Yeah, please, I need help. I don't want to go away. I want to sell drugs again. Yeah. But they don't see that, huh? Yeah.
He's saying something about me saying, I don't know what to do. This guy went away. That guy went to go. I don't want to sell, went away. I don't want to go sell drugs again or something. I don't know. Bringing up old shit. I have no idea. I don't think I ever said I don't want to go sell drugs again. I said if I had to, I would sell drugs again. Frankie, you stupid motherfucker.
I got him good this morning. I mean, you know, the fucking Albanian bald egghead with a skateboard.
That's how you got me, Tony? All right.
I mean, never been anywhere in his life but a crack hotel with his mommy sucking dick. You know what I mean? I can't wait till he lands on that melon. Yeah. Accident. I'm gonna fuck him up so fucking bad. And he, you know that they're all, you know, they're all afraid. Because if they weren't afraid, the money would be pouring in so I can get the fuck up there.
Okay.
Let me just tell you something.
Listen.
And here's the tell of the whole deal. If somebody was gonna have threatened to come to me, and it was a matter of $200 or $300 to get it over with, would you give it to him? Yeah.
Okay. So what he says is this asshole, Frankie the Fixer, who believes everything that Tony Pizza says, if I don't know if you guys could make it out. He said, so this is the tell. I don't know what the fuck that means. Like we're playing poker or something. If he says, if I had a problem with somebody and they were going to come to me and all it took was a couple of $100 to get them here, to get it over with, I would give it to them. Wouldn't you? Now, this is supposed to be a serious conversation that really started a couple of weeks ago, where I'm supposed to give Tony Pizza money to get here so I could fucking destroy him. Okay? Now, Frankie the Fister, this is why I say you're one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. You don't, you believe Tony Pizza because you're stupid. What you don't understand, apparently, I don't know how, but Tony Pizza, if you gave him $1 million, wouldn't come here. He's scared to death of me. I'll beat the shit out of him. Okay? He's scared of everybody. He would never come here. So you want me to give him money just to give money, really? Because he ain't coming. Frankie, stupid. I can't believe I got to explain this to you, but you might be the only motherfucker on planet Earth who believes what Pizza says and actually thinks he's still coming here at some point. Tony Pizza has had $8,000 at once in his hand, $4,000 at once in his hand, and what was the other one, guys? What was it? 4,400 or 4,800? What was the other amount? Just within the last year or whatever it was. And he didn't come here. He makes, on a regular basis, easily hundreds of dollars a day. Not every single day, but, he has a lot of shows where he makes that in a day. Okay. He without a doubt has a stockpile of cash that he refuses to use. And his own people don't believe that he's coming here to the point where they will not give him a dime towards it. So now, since his people won't give him money, I'm supposed to give him money. I'm supposed to give him money to come here so I could put him in the hospital. That's your idea? That's what you think should happen? Do they think that I'm stupid, to the point where I'd be like, oh, no, I'm not going to let these guys punk me like this. I'm just going to give Tony Pizza the money just to prove that I ain't afraid. No, this is what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what, Frankie. This is what you call using a person's own logic against them. I am broke. You heard what Parasite Slayer said. I make pennies. I don't have any money. You can tell by looking at me. I can't afford anything, not even a decent shirt. Okay? I did make that money this morning, but I owed it to the electric company. We were about to get our electric shut off. So I gave that to them immediately, even though it's a holiday. Don't ask how I did it. Somehow I did it in this story I'm making up. Okay. So I don't have any money. So this is what I want to do. Tony Pizza, Frankie the Fister, give me $400 for a plane ticket and to cover my luggage and stuff. And I will fly to Florida. To you, Tony Pizza. There you go. Give me money to fly to Florida, and I will come to Florida and confront Tony Pizza. That's all. Since Tony Pizza's saying that I should give him money to come here, well, you should give me money to come there. Only makes sense, doesn't it? So, Tony Pizza, if you don't give me $400 today, you are a pussy. And Frankie the Fister, you're his #1 sponsor, so you should just give me the money. Okay? Is there a chance that I'll just take the money and then laugh at both of you? There's a chance. But then again, there's an even bigger chance that if I gave Tony Pizza the money, he would just take it and laugh at me. Except he'll never get that chance. You'll need hotel money too. That's true. Frankie the Fister, you got a lot of money. So let's make it an even G. I'll tell you what though. No. I'm not even gonna. I said 400. We'll do 400. I'll cover the hotel. So I expect $400. My Cash App, Miss Campion, could you put my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal information in the chat? I will be expecting $400 by the end of the day. And if not, Tony Pizza, you are a coward. I like that. Thank you, Kamara. Thank you very much. Yeah, Pizza the Pussy. Pussy Pizza. Pizza Pussy. But you never heard those two words together before, did you? He would always need more money for gas. Of course. There'll be an excuse. Oh, he gave me the money, but the car broke down. I can't get there. I want to, but I can't. There's no way he's ever coming here. Okay? But I'm supposed to pay his way here. Like as if I even give that much of a fuck. Tony Pizza, I don't even care to come fuck you up. Otherwise, I would have done it already. If I ever run into you, I will most likely beat the living shit out of you if you swing first, of course. And I have to defend myself. I would never just attack you. That's illegal, and I ain't having that. It ain't happening. But otherwise, I couldn't care less. I just hope you die soon. Very, very soon. That's really all I care about. Let's hear more.
Yeah, because here, let me tell you something. But I know that if it was the other way around.
He says, because here, let me tell you something.
That's going to show up. Well, exactly.
Oh, if it was the other way around, I wouldn't show up. Only one way to find out. $400 in my Cash App. And I would like you to hurry the fuck up with it, please. 400 at my Cash App. I will leave ASAP. I'll leave my house ASAP. Yep. Let's do it. There's my challenge to you, Tony and Frankie. And Frankie, if you're going to say something like, but FBS wouldn't actually come here, he would just take the money. What would Pizza do? Pizza has collected money on at least, I don't know, at this point, we got to say at least about 9 or 10 times to come here. In the last 4 years, he's collected money. He's done fundraisers so he could come to York, Pennsylvania. And he's never gotten it within 3 states of me. So I don't want to hear that. Well, he won't show up. There's a chance I'll show up. There's no chance Pizza will. Okay? None. None whatsoever. Let's hear more.
There's only 2 things could happen. 1, the guy shows up, and whatever happens, happens. Or 2, the guy don't show up, and he looks like the biggest pussy in the world.
Only 2 things can happen. 1, the guy shows up, or 2, the guy doesn't show up, and he looks like the biggest pussy in the world. I'd show up. Pizza comes by himself. I'll show up. Don't worry. I'm not inviting him here, though. You are not invited, Tony Pizza. Nope. Wouldn't do that. Somebody want to write this down, the date and stuff? The fact that I just said that at 24 minutes and 32 seconds in. Thank you. It's important to keep records. So anyway, you're not invited, but I mean, if you show up and I know where you're at, I will show up. Just like I tried to do when you pretended to be here. You know, I told your boy Nick, tell him I'm coming to Tony's right now. And Nick called me back 10 minutes later and said, oh, Pizza said he feels bad now. He doesn't want to fight. He left York. And then later on, we found out pizza was never in New York. So I've shown up to confront people a lot more dangerous than you, Tony. Okay, I have no concerns. No. He wouldn't. He had a whole crew to come with, and he didn't come with them. It would cost him about $40 on the train, or a tank and a half of gas. Then he'd say, "Shit, you've called the cops and they stopped him. He's going nowhere." Yeah, it would be something. Yeah. Pizza has had several opportunities to meet FBS. Yes, absolutely. Yep. FBS, if Frankie sends you 400, I need you to send me half of it to go towards my golf cart batteries you caused to go bad. It's always your fault, FYI. Just because it's my fault, I'll tell you what I'll do, D-Gang. I will use their money for travel to get to Florida. And then when I get back, I'll give you $200 out of my own money. How about that? Just so, you know, the money goes where it's supposed to go. Sound good? All right. What does that mean? Where's Nick with a Gucci cap? What's up, Matt? Gordon Joseph 69. I barely ever see you, sir. All right, let's hear more, I guess. If you guys want to donate during this show, that would be awesome. But you don't have to. It's no big deal if you don't. I made a lot of money this morning. I could have taken the rest of the day off, but I figured, fuck it. I'm not going to cheat you guys out of a show. Although it probably won't be a long show. All right, sounds good, D-Gainey.
So, I mean, he can't win either way. Right. But at least you give.
He said, I can't win either way. Okay.
The effort of why would you want to cut the guys? Okay, let's say you don't have the 200 or 300 or you don't want to spend it. Why would you cut the guys' money supply off to get to you? I would encourage my people, look, do me a favor. Give the guys some money. Give them, everybody give them $10. Let them get enough money to get up here. Well, you know what I mean?
According to Frankie the Fister, very bright individual, I'm supposed to encourage you guys to give Tony Pizza money so he can get here. You guys do know what this is, right? This is Tony Pizza must not be making any money. And they actually think they can somehow talk us into giving Tony Pizza money. That's exactly what it is. You do know that, right? Frankie, feel free to donate 400 to FBS. Yeah. Go right ahead, Frankie.
Reverse. Oh, no, they're all scared. They're nuts. They're nuts. They are scared. Mary came in talking shit. I said, Mary, don't worry. You know, when I find out who you and Zio are, they both came in talking shit. I said, Zio, I'll burn your house down. Yeah, he's...
When you and who are? CO, what do you say?
Last night. Hang on one second before hang on.
Talking about Mary Marinara and somebody else.
That's the old man. I gotta go. All right, later. All right, love you. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Frankie the Fister, who's 71 years old, just said, oh, that's the old man. I gotta go. What did you call yourself? Is it your father? Is he 91? I can't believe he hasn't died of embarrassment yet. Give the guy some money. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. No, never, Joey Face. So I'm supposed to be like, not only am I going to send him money, but you guys should too. Because that would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. You know, it's so funny. All the people, or at least, 95% of them at least, that claim they want to fuck me up, it's always me that should come to them, or, I should pay their way to get to me, or something like that. It's never just, I'll come fuck you up. You know what I mean? And the one time it was, again, you saw what happened. Nobody all by themselves is saying, I'll come see you, or actually coming to do it. It ain't happening. It's there's always something I'm supposed to do to get you here, or somehow I'm supposed to go to you. Even though if I go to you, I'm immediately in trouble. Tony Pizza calls the cops on me when I make fun of him. Imagine if I went there to beat him up. Imagine. Thank you, Gordon Joseph 69. So the Fister is attempting some half-ass attempt at reverse psychology. Yeah, I'm smarter, Frankie the Fister, than you'll ever be. Even though you're 71, you probably don't have tons of time left. And especially your friend Tony Pizza. You're never going to trick me into giving anybody money. He meant his old man as in his boyfriend. That makes sense. Ronin 456, what up? What up? I guess I'll play a little more. I don't know. Tony, I'm gonna Caruana talks constantly about what he's gonna do while never doing anything. Yeah, exactly. What up, Mike Slick? Why are you annoyed, Matt? What happened? What'd I do wrong? Frankie is used to talk pizza with that psychology. Oh, Frankie used to talk to pizza with that psychology. It works on pizza. Oh, is that right? Oh, you meant to say is used to talking to pizza with that. Oh, God. I got issues right now. Don't worry. Nothing money's going to help. I just need Lasix and a leave immediately. Yes, officer. FBS was making fun of me. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on, because I think I know what I did, Matt. Let me check. Otherwise, I will need you after the show. Let me see. You get annoyed with me very easily, Matt. You shouldn't do that. Yeah, I'll hit you up after the show. Or hit me up as soon as I end the show, because my PayPal notifications are on. But for some reason, I'm not getting them. So if anybody sends me something, just text me to tell me, that you sent it. Let me see if Venmo's on. Venmo is on. And Cash App. Let me see. Cash App is on. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know. All right, bro. Could be any stupider. No one as stupid as I am. And don't you forget it. Oh, that's true. That's true. You are the stupidest. But then again, Frankie the Fixer is giving you a run for your money. I don't know. What the fuck is going on? Why does he just go silent?
Yeah, so I went and got myself some McDonald's.
He's Pizza Chaplin.
Put something in my stomach.
Oh my God, Tony Pizza ate McDonald's? He must be really going broke. Holy shit, I thought he was way above that.
I got two days left of dog food.
Here we go. I got 2 days left of dog food.
But he wants to donate $20 towards Leon's dog food because it's about $17.99 for the case of food that I got him.
Although he would like 20 and he'll keep the change.
So with tax, it comes around almost $20. I got $17 in the kitty.
There's $2.50 in taxes on a $17.99. Or wait, what the fuck did he say? Did he say it's $17.50 or $17.99? Let's go with $17.50. I think that's what he said. So there's $2.50 worth of taxes on a purchase of $17.50. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I got a half a tank of gas. No food for Tony Pizza today.
Exactly, Saxon.
So,
no food for Tony Pizza today. You hear? He just said I ate McDonald's. He just said that. Did you guys hear him? Am I fucking hearing things? He just said that he just ate McDonald's.
And I got a half a tank of gas. No food for Tony Pizza today.
There is no doubt about it. All these people that claim to be against grifting and swear to God that I'm a grifter, they will definitely be doing shows and making community posts about this. Parasite Slayer will, without a doubt, there's no way he's a phony scumbag, right? He will definitely have to bring this grifting up that's happening. He'll have to make a community post about it. I know he will, because otherwise he would be a disingenuous fucktard.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sit here all day. And
it could, Bobby.
Well, just
oh my God, John, are you okay? Holy shit. Are you okay, bro? I just saw Mike said Wishing you a speedy recovery. Are you all right? You're not injured badly, are you? Oh, fuck, John. I wish you a speedy recovery as well. Drunk driver, too. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Let me just see. No food for me, but I will have a high protein intake here in a few minutes after I Benadryl Weon. Oh, that's disgusting. FBS, sorry to disagree. Parasite Slayer is a scumbag. Oh, Kamar, I was being completely and totally sarcastic, of course. You saw my first show, right? He is beyond a scumbag. He is a follower of pedos, of chomos. He is a follower of fucking neo-Nazi rats. He's a follower of the worst scumbags on the planet, and he is one of the worst scumbags on the planet just for being a follower of those people, plus all the other reasons on top of it. Yeah, he's an absolute piece of shit. I figured, Kamar. I wasn't sure, though. Prostate Slayer sounds more accurate. Oh, shit, look at this. Stephen Cordell, $25. I missed all the fun. Parasite Slayer, where are you at? Would you like me to drop the link for him? I will do that right now. Thank you for the $25, Stephen. I appreciate you. Parasite Slayer, I'm sure you'll step right on up and debate me. I'll be waiting. I have something at 8 to 9 p.m. Sorry for getting annoyed. Just wondering what's happening. I don't know how long it'll take, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, if not, I'll figure it out. I don't see. The other day I turned off mad notifications because I was getting tons of notifications. Like when I would pull my screen down, it was just like fucking all through the day. It was ridiculous. So I started turning off notifications. And I thought I might have turned off PayPal. Apparently not. But it has to have something to do with what I did the other day, because this is the first time I'm having that problem. Let me see. What up, Troy? Same to you, brother. Have a lie down, Matt. Relax. Wait, that is my nickname on Park Avenue. I have slayed many of prostates. I'm sure. Look, guys, with the special conditions, Bears and Cigars. Look what he posted. Piggy, you begged Parasite Slayer to come up on your panel where you can control everything. Why not have an even play field? Debate him on Eric Foss channel. I bet you won't. Why would I? Bears and Cigars, this is what you guys do. You know, I made it clear a long time ago. I don't go on nobody's shows anymore. You come on mine. So what they do when they want to back out, they want to act like they didn't back out. They just changed the rules a little bit. You know what I mean? They made a different offer. It's a negotiation, apparently. I didn't know it was a negotiation. And now, if I don't show up to Eric Foss's channel, I'm actually the pussy. I didn't beg Parasite Slayer to do shit, you fucking clown. I asked him for the millionth time. I always ask him to grab the link because I want to demolish him. And he's afraid to. He's a pussy. He's a pussy. And Eric Foss is his boy, a lot more so than I am. Okay, so how's that even an even playing field? How? Eric Foss's whole chat is filled with FBS haters. You stupid motherfucker. This is the channel. You have my word. I will not mute him or kick him off. That's it. That's all. And if I mute him or kick him off, then you could say that I'm a pussy and I had to control everything and blah, blah, blah. There you go, Parasite Slayer. Grab the link. Parasite Slayer, it's always, I'll debate you on politics, but it's got to be on Angel's show. This is what he used to do. It's got to be on Angel's show. Yeah, he's terrified to even come here. He watches the channel, but he won't grab the link. Bears and Cigars, you can make it seem like whatever you want. People have been hearing the same song and dance for years now. You guys are terrified of me. Bears and Cigars, grab the link. How about you grab the link? Where do I have to meet you at? Gunsmoke's channel? How about Soulflow's channel? Chicago Muscles, Jesse's, Lefties. Whose channel do I have to meet Bears and Cigars at to get a debate? What else do I? You realize this is literally what I just said in the beginning of the show. I said, all these people want to come for me and I'm supposed to go to them. I'm supposed to go to them now. Okay. Grab the link or don't, douchebag. Nobody cares that much. Alex Majax, what's up, bro? FBS has a channel. Why the hell would he go to another channel? Of course. Of course. Very true, Troy. Very, very true. I don't. I did it. I did it. Nobody can say anything. I did it for years. And you know what? 90% of the time I tried to, they wouldn't drop the link. And then when they did drop the link, they regretted it. I took on like 10, 12 people in 15 minutes on Angel's show. I demolished every one of them. I tried to get on Josie's show when her and Baith were talking about me. They wouldn't drop the link. I went on Lee Cole's show. He kicked me off and said I stole his signal. Okay, I've gone everywhere to debate people. I went on MRE's show and debated him. He fucking muted me half the time. So don't project onto me what you fucking clowns do. Grab the link or don't. I don't care that much, Parasite Slayer. I don't give a fuck. I demolish you with you or without you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, of course not. No, of course not. He doesn't pick the place. No, he'll never pick the place. The day I fucking go where a neo-Nazi tells me to go, it'll never fucking happen in a million years. You are the scum of the fucking earth. You should be honored that I would even allow you on this fucking channel, but I would only allow you on this channel so I could demolish you. You know? And if I went to Eric Foss's channel, there would be some problem. Parasite Slayer would have some technical difficulties or something, as you know. That's true, Gay Homeless Vampire. You have me beat. Let me see. Where's JT? He might have something to say about pasta salad. I don't get I don't get the joke. Not the stealing of the signal. Yes. Oh, my fucking chest, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, he's smoking a cigarette. Not that, fuckface. It's in here. It's not in my chest. It's my bones. It's so funny. These guys got these little meaningless channels where they just post shit about me all day, and then they talk about how I only talk about Tony Pizza and stuff. Anyway, keep thinking you're winning, guys. You've been thinking it for years. How well has it worked out for you? Let me get back to this video. I don't know how much more I'm going to play.
Aggravate everybody. Got it? So, all the haters came in this morning, worried about me getting a donation, listen, you scumbags call me a diddler and a pedophile. Without paperwork, okay? Without paperwork, you ain't got no fucking case.
Tony, that's the wrong thing to say. You should just leave it at, I'm not one. You know what I'm saying? Now he's talking about, now he makes it sound like there is paperwork, and unless we find it, we can't accuse him of being a joke. Oh, Tony Pizza, you are one dumb motherfucker, I swear to Christ. By the way, guys, here. There. Just little old me. Nobody down there. Has no paperwork because it happened when he was 12. Oh, JT used to call Parasite Slayer pasta salad. All right, and I guess, that's kind of sucks, but all right. At least I understand why you said it now.
I know who you are behind your fake names. And
what's up, Carl Jan?
your tactics are very fucking...
Alex Majax, I have nothing but certainly doing something right.
Tasteless and fucking low. You cowards try to get other people to do your bidding for you. But anybody who believes you uncredible, you're not credible at all. None of these.
Uncredible.
None of these have any credibility at all. And
you definitely do, though, Pizza.
FBS is going to get a fucking. He's got your lead. Your fearless lead is going to really get hurt. I don't care what you say, who you call. You're going to get hurt. Sooner or later, you're going to get hurt.
By later, do you mean 4 more years from now? Like, will Trump be out of office when I get hurt? Just out of curiosity.
I will get to you. You ain't the president of the United States. I will get to you.
That's odd that he just said.
You all like to believe that you're all relevant, but you're not.
No. You're definitely more relevant, Tony Pizza. Yep.
Channels making yourselves feel like you're relevant.
Mm-hmm.
You're all a bunch of jerk-wolves.
Yeah, there's no FBS was never relevant on Mob 2. That's crazy talk. What am I thinking?
Basically, I mean, FBS tells everybody you gotta go behind the paywall because he lost his big donors, and then at the end of every show, it's thank God for my big donors, but I can't rely on them only. So he never lost his big donors that he claimed he lost. He claimed he lost he, and she, high, and he, she. And,
I did.
Blowjob and, sickle cell.
Of course, Parasite Slayer. In one of those comments, I don't know how I missed it earlier, he says something like, Tom Sheehy, fuck did he say? Said that he can't afford to donate anymore. He did? When did that happen? Just something you just made up because that never happened. Then he said, Tom Sheehy is taking care of his brother's kids. Is this another thing you just made up? Because he never said that either. I have no idea what the fuck he's even talking about. They just say shit. It's hilarious.
He's got sickle cell, she.
Sickle cell.
They're still there giving him money. And that fake Marine. And the fake, what's he called? Anonymous jerk off.
Fake Marine? That's a smart thing to say, especially on Memorial Day. Thank you for your service, Michael.
And a wheelchair playing video games. Call of Duty. The Call of Duty guy. They're still giving him money.
Never happened, Kamara. Never. I don't even know. I don't know how I didn't get to read the comment earlier, but it was so fucking funny. I'm like, what is he talking about? He's taking care of his brother's kids, and he can't afford to donate anymore. What the fuck? Yeah, he doesn't. Exactly. They make shit up. But that was Parasite Slayer that said that about Tom Sheehy. Oh, he's talking about Anonymous Legion? Didn't Anonymous Legion ever say that he was a Marine? I'm honestly not sure. I don't know. You said Marine. FBS, do you have Do Not Disturb on your phone right now? Let me see. Jesus fucking Christ. No, I don't. His brother's kids are in their 30s. Parasite Slayer. You dumb motherfucker. You and all your stupid ass friends. They're in their 30s. Yeah, shout out to Tom, definitely. These people are fucking crazy, man. Holy shit.
And he's all paid $10.99 for a membership. All 56 years. Assholes.
What are you talking about? My channel?
The guy in a wheelchair playing video games. Call of Duty. The Call of Duty guy. They're still giving him money. And he's all paid.
Oh, there he's talking about Anonymous Legion. Was he talking about him when he said the Marine thing too? I don't know. Pizza, come find out how fake I am, you little bitch. Yeah, there's an invitation. Michael, you'll have to pay his way there, of course, though.
$10.99 for a membership. All 56 years. Assholes. Yeah. Alex Valley, you're a jerk off. I missed it. Whatever you wrote in my chat about self-help being in Grove City, doing show? He wasn't here.
Sailor? Oh, I don't even know, bro. I don't think he's talking about him because he's talking about somebody donating to me.
Yeah.
What up, Tony B?
He wasn't here. Alex Harlow wouldn't be known if it wasn't Tony Pizza.
Alex is barely known, first of all. And if it wasn't for Tony Pizza, holy shit.
Another ungrateful scumbag that used my channel, my name, my flag to become known.
My flag, he says.
So you can go in all my haters' fucking shows and talk shit.
Yeah, Tony B.
You making money, Alex Bauer? Nah.
Saxon, thank you. Thank you, brother.
Introducing the Piggy action figure.
You guys got to see the piggy action figure. That better be a polo shirt on me. It's me with it's a little short guy in a blue shirt and black pants with, I think, either a bloody nose or a clown nose, I'm not sure, and a skateboard. That's all right. It's not quite as good as yours, Tony Pizza. You're the one I posted on my thumbnail a while back, but it's all right. It's all right. This is what these people spend their time doing. And no, I did not make up that action figure thing of Tony Pizza. I don't even know how to do that. Somebody sent that to me. Oh, with the music on. Yeah, come on. Oh, we got to listen
I
to
have to say,
circus music.
that looks more like Mark Schumacher than it does fucking Piggy.
He said, I got to say, that looks more like Mark Schumacher than it does Piggy. So even that you guys fucked up and you made an action figure of Mark Schumacher? Oh, shit. Hey, baby. I love you. What are you doing? I'm live, huh? What? I'll come out in a few minutes. I'm gonna end the show soon.
He's wet, so don't let him inside.
Rusty is? You scrub him? Nice. All right. Pizza has to copy you. Of course. I truly believe he smushes all his enemies together sometimes. Yeah, he's fucking. That's because he can't keep his head straight for 2 minutes without, moving on to something else or conflating a couple of different things. I don't know what the fuck goes on in his head.
So Donald Trump tried.
Not that
It's
one.
more like Mark Schumacher than it does fucking Piggy.
Parasite Slayer, you guys can use all the cop-outs you want and try to get me to travel all around MobTube to debate you. I'll drop the link for you one more time, you coward pussy bitch. You come looking for trouble from me. You make community posts about me and talk mad shit. And then when I want to debate you on it, I'm supposed to come find you. And I don't even care that much about debating you. I destroyed you earlier, and I do every time I talk about you. But isn't it funny, guys? They start shit, and I'm supposed to come to them. And the only reason they say that, again, is I ain't going to Eric Foss's channel. I've never been to Eric Foss's channel. I watched like 20 minutes of one of his shows, and that's nothing against him. I just don't watch this stuff. I've never been in the chat. All I know is his chat is filled with people who hate my fucking guts, and they call that an even playing field. The link is in the chat, bro. Grab the link or whatever. I don't care. You know what I mean? You ain't going to admit you're a pussy, so whatever. It doesn't matter to me, bro. It doesn't matter to me. I got enough out of you today. I got exactly what I need. Jesse. Guys, you have my word. If anybody, if Parasite Slayer grabs the link and I mute him or kick him off, I don't want any of you to ever donate to me ever again. How about that?
Yeah, there's no show.
I don't need to be in control. I have nice civil conversations on here, and I just embarrass people with facts. You know what I mean? I'm not somebody who screams over people. None of that shit. None of it.
Any Miami Ripper videos in my area.
Let me ask you guys something. I just thought about it. Is I think we're done with this. He's just sitting there now. Is Parasite Slayer still friends with MRE? Please answer that for me. Because I just thought about it, and the only time I ever saw any of Eric's show, he was talking about MRE being a rat. So are they still? They're still friends. Well, so Parasite Slayer hangs out. Oh, okay, Kamara hangs out with a guy who has bashed many times MRE, Parasite Slayer's leader. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. There's a lot of loyalty there. They iron each other's brown shirts. Yes, they do. Oh, fuck me. Why is this happening? It won't let me into my PayPal. Something happened earlier. So let me see if I could just check the message. Oh. Hang on 1 second. It's awfully nice. Hold on. Let me just give me a second before I do anything. I had my say on Parasite Slayer community post. I know you did, BBVA. You kicked his ass too. They practice goose stepping together. Yeah. They're all like Remy from Higher Learning. They're a bunch of fucking lost assholes who don't fit in with anybody, can't get girls or anything. So, you know, they get recruited somehow into like a white supremacist fucking group or organization, you know, and they fucking, they spend their lives hating people, you know. Parasite Slayer, you're a fucking coward no matter what. There's no, you know, oh, why don't we do an even playing field? Right here. It wouldn't even be even on Eric Foss's channel. It doesn't even make sense. But who cares? I don't even care about that. Come on the show, Parasite Slayer. Otherwise, you know, but when your fucking friends want to talk shit, Bears and Cigars, why don't you come on the show? Here, I'll put the link in the chat. Where do I got to go? I'll ask again. Where do I got to go to meet you? Do I have to go to Angel Gotti's show? Do I have to go to Michael Franzise's show? Do I have to go to Jimmy Calandra's show? Do I got to go to Stax's show? Where do I got to go? Gene Borello's show? Or, you know, since you can't just come on here, where would I have to go exactly? I'm curious. Fucking coward bitches. There you go, guys. See what I mean? It's a community full of people. They want to talk shit about one person, but they are terrified to confront him. Terrified. I honestly believe it will be a civil conversation. Listen, you know me. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll, you know, be condescending and I'll ridicule him and I'll embarrass him and stuff, of course, but I'll do it, you know, at a very level tone of voice, very nice and calm, and I'll do it without, you know, going ballistic and calling names and yelling. I never had to do that. I can just tear you to pieces without even raising my voice or getting angry. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Simple as that. And if I went again, I'll say it again. If I went to Eric Foss's show or Angel's show or MRE's show, wherever the fuck these people insist on meeting me because they're too scared to come here, as soon as I showed up, they would have to go. Something came up. They would have to go, or they'd have a technical difficulty. No question about it. Parasite Slayer, you're dead to me, you punk motherfucker, you. Has she said that? If so, I would like that soundbite. Of course not, Jersey Girl. Of course not. What do you mean? You're having the tree for between me and him? All right, hit me up, whatever. So the FBS will give a fair shake. Hold on. All right. I won't be reasonable for what I say in the chat. Bears and cigars, you too. Yeah, I would love for him or any of these guys, any of those guys in the comment section, feel free to grab the link. You know what I mean? The link is always here. The link is always here. Except they never are. You know what I mean? Scared to death. And then Parasite Slayer sneaks in here under different names and shit because he just wants to be part of this chat. You know, let me tell you something, guys. If I reached out to Parasite Slayer and I said, hey, bro, listen, man, why don't we just, bury the hatchet, whatever, beef, I don't know that there ever was, but I just don't like the cocksucker. Let's bury the hatchet and let's move on and let's be friends. Parasite Slayer would get on his knees and give me a virtual blowjob over StreamYard. He would do whatever it takes. He'd be all over me. He'd be on my dick so bad. He'd forget MRE ever existed. They all would. He's so broke that, but did anybody see him try to act so cool last night and tip the homeless girl out the car window? She was wandering the parking lot. Is that the second time he's run into her? Or is that the only time? I thought he ran into her days ago. All right, hold on. FBS gets a sloppy toppy. Guys, it's so fucking beautiful out, man. I had so much fun today. I'm still having fun. I just got to take some leave. Okay. Let me guys read you something. Bear with me. I got $100 from the Good Republican. He said, Parasite's the only idiot on here who doesn't know who the Good Republican is. LOL. Pizza also. Parasite, you are a dumb motherfucker. Thank you, Good Republican. Thank you very, very much for the $100. Holy shit. What a day this turned out to be. My God. And now you know what I do for the rest of the day? I put this, aside and I go hang out with my wife and have a good night. And guys, don't feel the need. Any of this like petty bullshit. If it's good stuff that I'll get a show out of, that's cool. But you ain't got to send me all the little, like with the Bears and Cigars thing with his stupid post and, all of Parasite Slayer's posts and all the comments and these. I don't care about all this shit. And tonight, for the rest of the night, unless it's something, that you really think I can use or you really think I should know, I'm going to try to chill the rest of the night. But I trust your judgment, guys. Thank you, Good Republican. He is a hell of a guy. It's hilarious. So I guess that's it, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up here one more time. Let me just show you. Okay. There you go. Nobody. We are in the land of cowards here. I'm the only one with balls. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to get going, and I'm going to chill the rest of the night, please. I don't know what I was just about to say. I'm going to chill the rest of the night, most likely. I definitely won't be back on unless something amazing comes up, which I don't think will happen. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go take some leave and fucking maybe possibly use an inhaler. Oh, well, don't forget that, Saxon. I want good night texts from all of you. All of you. Ciao, Alex. All right, guys. I love you all. And until next time,